Welcome back. We have two special guests with us here today from Zoo Knoxville, Phil Colclough, the Director of Animal Care, Conservation, and Education. And this slithering little guy, what's his name?
This guy's name is Feta.
Oh,
and I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah, there's probably some story to that, but I didn't learn that before I came with him. But yeah.
So I'm sure everyone wants to know, does East Tennessee have any venomous snakes? Is this guy venomous?
This guy's not venomous. I would not be handling him. We only have two species of venomous snakes in East Tennessee. We have timber rattlesnakes and copperheads. There are no cottonmouths or water moccasins, which are the same thing, but people will argue till they're blue in the face about that fact, but they're not. There are none here. They start west of Nashville. But yeah.
And you would find these guys in East Tennessee. Where are they most prone to be?
These guys live really well in urban environments, believe it or not. There's probably some right downtown here in Knoxville. They live in barns. They're called corn snakes because a lot of times you find them around agricultural areas eating the mice and rats that are getting on that corn, so they take care of that. So they're really good to have around. And go big orange, right?
Well, right, I know. They were giving me a hard time because I didn't have orange on me. So I did hold it at the break to have some
We can put some orange on you.
Yeah. How many types of snakes are in East Tennessee?
Oh my gosh, you've caught me off guard. There are probably 40, 45, something like that, if I had to guess. And again, and only two of those are venomous. So if you can identify a timber rattlesnake and a copperhead, everything else can be eliminated in your head as non-venomous. I mean, it's completely harmless. The whole thing about the shape of the head and the pupils and all of that stuff is just kind of not true. There's exceptions to that. You can't look at a snake and say it's non-venomous without really knowing. So, yeah.
Okay, if you encounter the two venomous snakes, is there something you should do?
Well, I would say appreciate them from a distance. Both species are really beautiful. Give them some space, leave them alone. You know, the snake bite statistic happens. People that get snake bitten are males between the ages of 18 and 25 messing with the venomous snake.
I could have guessed that, I think.
So statistically, it's pretty impossible to get bitten by a venomous snake. I mean, it happens periodically, but statistically, it's almost unheard of. So
how many types of snakes do you have at the zoo?
There's probably 30, 35 different types of snakes we have at the zoo. So, yeah, all different kinds and shapes, all the way from you know, something about this size to a almost 200-pound python that we have. So, yeah, I couldn't lug her out here today.
Right. Do you have any of the two venomous ones at the zoo?
We do. We have both of them. And we actually exhibit them with a corn snake, so you can kind of see them all together and see the differences between them. So, yeah, awesome. It's good to be able to look at those and tell which is which.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming, and thanks for bringing your friend Feta.
Thanks for having us. All right.